Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the US citizenship test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming US citizenship test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? '18 and older. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? Nine. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who vetoes bills? The President. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. How many amendments does Constitution have? "27". Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who was the first president? George Washington. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. How many U.S. senators are there? (100). During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution.